Who's next? Who's next on my hit list? Who's next on my hit list? Trying to figure it out. And why has my computer not come back on? So that would be this lady. Oh, right, that would be Laura then. Okay. Laura's next up. If I get this one right, I'll be in trouble. Right, so we're just getting ready. Just a sec, I gotta sort a couple of little things out and I'll be away. You shall be away, hey hey. Doing the next of my portraits for my followers, for my TikTok followers, profile pictures. So I'm going to do half hour, 45 minutes now, maybe 2. Why is DaVinci Resolve open? I don't want DaVinci Resolve open. You complete and utter Belendia. Why is there no mail? Works. That works. Okay. There we go. Right. 11 watching, oh my word, and I'm doing nothing. Right, let's get started. Sorry, folks. Technical issues. Right, so we're doing this lady first. So this is Laura. So we're going to start with just the oval of the face. Roughly. Centre on this line just goes that sort of way. So, right, everyone can you hear me okay? Check you can hear me okay. Check the sounds on. Sorry, I've just come into this really sort of hot. Hot and bothered. Been running around like a mad thing. So we're just getting going now. So very unusual for me to be streaming this time on a Saturday, but we're doing it nonetheless. And I'm doing my TikTok followers' profile pictures and turn them into little mini works of art. At least that's the plan. Hey, Will Green, hi to you too. So these are my followers on TikTok, and I'm doing them as little works of art. They'll be messy, won't necessarily look exactly like them, but it's a bit of fun. Christmas is coming, I'm doing a few more fun little live streams like this rather than just my usual hardcore drawing stuff. Hi, Navjot Sidhu. Welcome to you, welcome in. Hey Junior, thank you for the likes, nice one. Thanks, sir. Najrat Siduk, I will be keeping it up for as long as I'm able to keep it up, thank you. Hey Alice, Alicia, thank you for the likes. That's right, there, the screen ones. There's the good ones over there. Right, I gotta get the right pair of glasses a second. I'm trying to knock everything. Hey Courts, how's it going? Alright fella? Very unusual Saturday Night Live for me.
Hey there.
Hey Al, how you doing? Where'd I put my phone? Over here. How's things with you?
Very good, how about you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Had a busy old day. And I've got a bit of time now, so I thought I'd do a quick, sneaky little live for like half hour or so. I
went shopping today for Christmas.
Oh, nice. Did you buy something? Courts, to be honest with you, I think women are more vain in a way that they're quite happy for have theirs done, but blokes aren't. They do get blokes volunteer, but not as many as the women, unfortunately. I don't mean vain's not the right word, but they're happy to have it done.
For my whole family.
Yeah, I don't think so, Summer. Sorry, I'm having two different conversations there, Al. More blokes volunteered. I do more blokes. I've got a bloke in the queue. But not many of them do.
Hi.
Hi, Darts. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. So Al,
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I went to a Christmas market today with my wife because my wife had a stall there, so I helped her get a stall set up. And then I had to come back on the train.
Nice.
And I didn't do a single bit of shopping, mainly because I haven't got any money to buy anything, but there we go.
How exciting.
It was good. She sold a few things, I think, so that's good. Right, let's rub this one out, because I think that's it.
Any tips on drawing?
Oh, depends what you want to know, sort of thing. What sort of drawing? What help do you think you need? Cots. One of them did ask yesterday to draw me like one of those French ladies, if you get the reference. And then we had a laugh about how there should have been room on the door for Jack to fit on. Hang on, I'm being called a minute. You shouting?
Well, I'm into horror, but I'm struggling with proportions.
You're going for a walk. Don't be too long. All right. Proportions are hard. I struggle with proportions. I don't think I'm doing a very good job with proportions here, to be honest with you. But there are tricks you can employ. There's sort of like methods you can use to try and improve it. So like what I do with my faces, I try to do like an oval, and then guide it with like a cross down the middle. If you see the next one I start, you'll see that. But the best thing you can do is just keep practicing and keep working on it, and really
Did you go
look.
to art school?
I did, yeah, a long time ago. But they never teach you stuff like that in art school. That's the thing. You go to art college and they sort of think you know how to do all this stuff, but I didn't, because we didn't get taught it in school. I didn't learn it. Yeah, somehow Courts, I don't think so. They can't have me. I'm already taken.
Is this your job?
At the minute, I'm trying to make it my job. Yeah, I'm doing it full time at the minute, but I'm to look for other work as well. But art school, is good, but they don't necessarily teach you everything you need to know.
What's your favourite film?
My favourite film? Oh, it depends what day of the week it is. I have a different one. So it's either Local Hero, Blade Runner, or Day of the Dead. One of the three. The original Day of the Dead, not the stupid remakes. What about you?
Can't top the Og Day of the Dead.
Yeah, and
I like horror and comedy.
Yeah, I like a bit of anything. I love Dawn of the Dead as well. I don't mind the remake of it. The remake's a lot of fun, the Zack Snyder one. Not a patch on the original, but it is a lot of fun for what it is.
Can you draw one of the Stranger Things characters?
No, because I'm doing my followers' profile pictures, and I said part of that is I don't do famous people. Yeah, Courts. I've learnt more the last 5 years watching YouTube videos than I did in sort of like 10 years of art college and school art lessons.
Can you do me?
Hey, Dad, can I do you? Well, no, because you're a black circle on there, and I'm only doing people who are following me, and there's a queue as well. So it's from profile picture, so if there's no profile picture there, excuse my dog. What you done barking at? It's a bit hard for me to do you, isn't it? And there's quite a big, yeah, I know, Carts. And there's a bit of a queue as well, so you can certainly be joining the queue. I'm going to be doing this Monday and Tuesday as well, I think, before I start some new work. Whether or not I'll get around to it, I don't know. Let's go with an orange background on this one. A bit more work to do on that. Yeah, it's not ready, but I'll get the background in. You're not wrong there. What are you up to tonight anyway? It's not Saturday night and you out partying and stuff? Court, what's going on here? I will be imbibing myself of a few nice glasses of the water of life later. But not right this moment. £3 p.m. Well, start early.
George Romero was a pioneer in the horror genre, and the makeup for the time was incredible.
Oh yeah, he's a hero of mine, Mr. Romero. I love his other stuff as well, you know. So like The Crazies and probably one of my all-time favourites is Martin as well. You know, Martin the Vampire, as it's called. That's an amazing film. I've watched that loads of times. Probably seen more George Romero films than any other director. The number of times I watch them. I even like the new trilogy of the Dead films, apart from the odd shoddy CGI effect. They're good films. I quite enjoyed them. You know, there's The Land of the Dead and it's a Diary of the Dead, and then Document of the Dead as well.
All-time favourite would be John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh yeah, that's a classic as well, isn't it? You like you're more Walking Dead, man, you, but they wouldn't be there without George Romero. The Thing's good. Oh yeah, I like John Carpenter as well, you know, and The Fog's a good one as well. I like a lot of Italian ones, so like Dario Argento, I'm a big fan of. Although he hasn't made a good film for like 30 odd years. What's his? I can never say. Is it Lucio or Lucio Fulci? Like his weird horror stuff. Oh, M. Night Shyamalan. I'm assuming that typo is meant to be. No, what I've seen, I wasn't fussed on. You know, I sort of none of them. Signs I enjoyed. I've seen Signs a couple of times, but you know, it's fairly standard Hollywood fare. It's the one big twist. I watched The Village and thought that was the biggest pile of nonsense.
Pan's Labyrinth is amazing.
Yeah, I prefer his earlier films. So like the ones he did with Ron Perlman. I don't mean Hellboy. Is it Kronos? Kronos is a good one, and The Devil's Backbone. Pan's Labyrinth, I enjoyed it, but I don't know, it's just a little bit too much. He's a really talented filmmaker, but I just find a lot of his later work is too good looking and too kind of.
Oh yes, Ron Perlman is one of my favourite actors.
Oh yeah, mine. I love Ron Perlman. I actually follow him on Facebook. So funny. A Mimic. Mimic's a good one as well, if you've ever seen Mimic. I don't know, the more money he got, the bigger the budgets he got, the sort of, I don't know, there's something less. I don't know, they just don't fire for me. They're too good looking. If that makes sense. I know it sounds silly. Hey, Hammer. uh, I don't tend to watch a lot of horror these days, really. I just don't watch a lot of stuff full stop, to
It
be
does
honest with
make
you.
sense sometimes having a small budget makes better movies.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, but yeah, Shyamalan, I'm not at all. Yeah, you're lucky in America. You didn't have to put up with the video nasties, so I couldn't find a copy of Dawn of the Dead for like 10 years. I spent 10 years looking for it. Got taken out of all the video shops. Really wanted to see it. And then the version that I did get hold of was cut, missing loads of the Gru. Our version of Day of the Dead was quite cut as well. There were a few scenes, sort of, few effects missing from that. The whole video nasties thing was like, literally used to be my hobby. Used to be going around video shops, trying to find films that were banned, because you'd sometimes find one that slipped through the net. If you were lucky. A little bit anemic, this one. I don't know, man. Oh, American Werewolf in London's an all-time favourite as well. Yeah, I've seen that like many times. That's one film that terrified me, because I saw that when I was like, I remember it was a friend's birthday party, so I would have been like 11, I think I was at the time, and my mum wouldn't let me watch really scary stuff. So I remember watching that, and I couldn't sleep for nights. You know, the bit where they burst in and when he has the dream thing and the transformation. Oh, don't scare me now, mind. But yeah, so in the start of American Werewolf in London, when they walk into the pub, so the guy throwing the darts, he goes, "You made me miss my darts. I've not missed this board in 20 years, whatever." We actually did a film with him. So we had him in for a day. His name David Schofield. So we had him in for a day on the film I made. So we were like, we couldn't get over it, because we were like, oh. Right, Laura, that's you. I think I don't want to do any more to this in case I go a bit funny with it. So who was next? I've done Laura, so who's this lady here now? G. Yeah, it's problematic because I haven't got the top half of the picture. Cokey, how are we going to get around this then? I have to wing this one a bit, so the eyes are right up here on this one. Nose, nose, lips. See, that's what the eyes are. That looks too high. That's too high. I think that's more eyebrows level there, so we can need another level down here, maybe. No, I don't know. I'm all over the shop with this one because I haven't got a full head. Yeah, Rosemary Baby, I've seen it a couple of times, but I'm not fussed on that one, Courts. I'll be honest with you, it's a little bit too oldie-worldy for me. Not much really happened in it. It was more of a comedy, wasn't it? Hello, Nabulga. How are you?
Good you.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Had a busy day. Why is the camera running out of battery now? Hang on. Why is that not working? That's plugged in. Let me check a second, folks. I've got to check this before I do anything else. That is the case. Does that one not work or something? No, I want that in. Ah, tech issues. Still going. Tech issues. But of course, as you've seen from my animations, I'm also a big fan of the Wicker Man as well. There we go. That's better. Right. Yeah, but the 80s was a great time for horror films. Cronenberg stuff I like as well, so like Videodrome. It's a favourite of mine. Shivers and Rabid, they're good ones. Does this look right? I think, yeah, because like I said, I'm having to guess the hair. Oh, very quiet anyway, whatever's going on. So as I'm doing these, I say whatever happens, they will look like a face. It may not necessarily look like your face, in which case please don't be offended. I do try. Illusion? This is an illusion. Hey, Bushwick Beauty, thank you for the likes.
Evening, folks.
Hey, Navu, how are you?
All good here. Drawings are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Bit of fun, these. They don't always look like the people they're supposed to, but I enjoy doing them all the same. You do try.
It's a pleasure to watch your craft.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have people who enjoy watching it, so there we go. It's mutual. Right. I think that doesn't look too bad, actually. Let's get the rubber out. Let's get the rubber on it. Where's my big rubber gone? Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to tidy up. First thing Monday, we'll be tidying this all up, I think. That's the next step for this. Tidy up time. What's the time? 8:30. Oh, yeah. So this will be the last one, I think. I said I was only going to do a couple tonight. But there's plenty of room in the queue. If anyone wants to be done, you're more than welcome to jump in the queue. As long as you've got a proper profile picture that I can use. Wait away. Oh, this stupid...
Lovely way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah, well, I've had a busy day today, so I'm just kind of winding down a bit now. I thought I'd try and squeeze one in, because I got a little bit of an opportunity. Hey, Hugh. Thank you, fella. Well, like everyone, as a kid, I just used to enjoy drawing things. We used to draw all the spaceships from Star Wars. Because when Star Wars first came out, we loved that so much that we all wanted to draw the spaceships. So we all scribbled, we all drew whatever we wanted as kids. We didn't worry about it, did we? And then we go older and we tell ourselves, oh, it doesn't look right, we can't do this, we shouldn't be doing that. And then we give up, but I just never gave up. I've always drawn, I've tried to learn, I've tried to get better. I spent a lot of time as a teenager sort of trying pretty much to copy line by line comic strips that I liked. And it's just never stopped. But if something you want to do, the best time to start is right now. It's not something you're used to doing.
Ever get the Star Wars Lego Millennium Falcon? The most famous one, haha.
No, it's sort of the Lego stuff. I did have, so you're talking about the original little figures when they first come out. I did have the Millennium Falcon, the Kenner one, as a kid. We used to have Airfix models of R2-D2 and C-3PO, and I think we had one of the X-Wings as well. Very different times. You're talking like 1979, 1980 now, so they were very different kind of toys to what you get today. There was no Lego anyway.
That's awesome.
But the thing was that everyone had them at the time, you know. We didn't realise they were going to be rare, otherwise we might have looked after them a bit better. You know, used to give them away, used to swap figures if you had twos. I remember my mate across the road, he got one of the old AT-ATs when they came out, the big huge plastic AT-ATs, and I was well jealous of that. But I'm not into Star Wars much these days. So I started watching some of the newer stuff, and it don't give me the same sort of thrill that it used to. My brother had the Stormtrooper gun, the big one. It made a sound when you fired the trigger. They were good. We were Star Wars mad. The big posters up on the wall, all the stuff. That'd be worth a fortune now, the stuff I had in my bedroom when I was a kid. If I'd have looked after it. Yeah, so this is going to be my last one tonight.
Brilliant. Had the cheap lightsabers that swooshed open as a child and thought they were unreal.
Oh yeah, we did it. The ones we had, they didn't open. They were just long plastic tubes. And we used to batter the heck out of each other with them. My old man had joined in as well. We'd have saber battles with my father, and it was fun. But yeah, one good hit and the plastic tube would be bent, and then it'd be bent from then on, so it was useless. It was like literally like a torch with a long plastic tube on it, and a light bulb at the bottom. That's how fancy they were. I say not very. Oh, yeah, Aaron, thank you for the likes. Thank you very much. There was none of that swooshing open when we were young. Swooshing was not allowed.
Ha ha ha, I can guess you imagined the swooshes at least.
Yeah, oh, we made them with our mouths. Right, where's that pen gone? I've got like a little eraser pen because I've gone a bit overboard there. I wasn't fussed on going overboard. I'm allowing this one out. Will I be back to do some more of these tomorrow? I hope so. I don't know though is the problem because weekends are a funny time for me. I can't really indulge myself too much at the weekends with family stuff. That's better. Take that line out there as well. Right, what colours are we doing in the background on this one? So we've gone orange, so we need something. We've got orange there, we've got yellow there, so we need something. A purple. Let's do a purple. We haven't had a purple. 2 purples. Purple nurples. And then this, folks, is going to be it, I'm afraid. Oh, that one smells fishy. Ooh. Oh, that's a bit wrong.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in. No problem. Ah, right, there we go, folks. So I shall do some more of these next time I'm on live. We should be carrying on. I'm going to say bye-bye to you on TikTok. Bye-bye. Once I can find the 3 buttons you got to do. Last one. Later,
Can
folks.
you draw me next?
Nabolja, go to my post. It's the last but 1 or the last but 2 posts on my page.
TMMR.
Leave a note on there and I will add you to the queue, yeah. But you need to go leave a, just let me know on my post what I've said about it. So there's one of me holding up my drawing board. It's about 3 or 4 posts ago where I say I'm going to be doing this. And if you can get in there and leave a comment on that one, that's fine. Yeah, I will do. I'll add you to the queue. But there we go, folks. Bye now.